Alright, I'm back. We're going to do the Buccaneers game today. Top threat DK Metcalf. Like I said, 37. Like I said last game, 37 catches, 541 yards, 7 touchdowns. The Seahawks overall rank as the #1 team in both offensive points per game and pass yards per game. Offensive rank. We are the #1 offense in the league. #1 in almost every single thing except for turnovers. Except for the turnovers. Since we got the 5 turnovers, that's 11. We're number 11. We are number 25, apparently 25 in the offense. The reason why would be because of the defensive pass yards per game. If we didn't have a 328 yards per game, we would have it. Scouting and national focus. Focus position. No, we need defensive end. Yes. Through region prospects. Right guard. Here we go. Manning. His top fit is the Seahawks. We need a first round pick. Who has the first round pick? Who has the first round pick? Would they be the Jets? The Rams do. Let's go ahead and go for the Eagles, though. Actually, fuck it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go against the Buccaneers. Monday night prime time. Oh shit. This is prime time. We gotta go all white. Actually, no, we can just go all green. Here we go. Set them to color rush. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 8 of the NFL.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. The Bears beating the Vikings. That is so fucking surprising. Don't you think, guys? Here, oh God, here comes Brady. Brady just retired. No one likes you. Go away.
To this point in the season, still 2 months to go. But if he keeps
Go
going
away.
at the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well
Can you
walk
go
away
away,
with the MVP.
Brady?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Oh, fuck.
He's got some
Oh, fuck.
breathing room.
Get your best. Get your ass back here, black man. God damn it. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. That's not how I want to start the game.
Leonard Fournette, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go. We're going for JJ. We got to go for JJ.
Purdy off the play fake.
JJ. Fucking JJ, and that is pass interference. Yeah, you better call that, ref.
Incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely
what
to
are you
draw
doing?
a flag.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. To throw on 2nd and 10. Purdy. And that
Dang, you're supposed to go up for that, you know.
Drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
No, we need JJ. I'm gonna need JJ.
Steps away.
JJ!
Incomplete.
Oh my fucking
Brandon,
God,
watching their tape
JJ.
from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing
Oh,
happens
Kittle.
this time out.
Kittle. Fucking
First
Kittle.
catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Play action.
I haven't handed it off to Zeke yet, but we're going Jefferson. Jefferson! Let's
It's caught
go.
indeed. It's a gain of 35.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Bro.
Only about a yard
1
there
yard.
as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with
Give it to
Elliott.
Zeke again, and yep, run him over.
Get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And
we're gonna run it in.
for the Seattle touchdown. Brock Purdy, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7.
Hey, Brady, I'ma whip your
So
old
that
ass.
drive goes 8 plays. And it's
I'ma whip
finished
your
off
old
with a
ass, Brady.
5-yard touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Leonard Fournette and the rest of the Bucs offense set to take over once more. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening?
That
too,
is a
because
Brady.
they are a
What?
team now recognized with the ability to run the football.
Okay.
You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Brady on third down. And that is incomplete. Good coverage on that play by Terrell Edmonds.
The Buccaneers were forced a punt.
So Jake Camarda is out there. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series,
gotta go AJ Brown.
Teams,
he's
that's
open.
how they get it done.
AJ.
And we'll find out here
AJ, got it. Let's go. AJ Brown. Let's go. The reason why I've got these receivers. JJ.
Here's Purdy on first and 10.
Jordan. Ah, fuck.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Just JJ if he's open.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Oh, yeah, he's open.
Open man. He's got Jefferson across the formation. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Von Diggs, and of course, he lost the football. Oh my God, dog. Why are you doing that? Hey, look, it's Jamal.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Give that back to me. Yes, thank you.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
AJ.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Purdy sets up to throw again. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it.
We're not going to be able to. We're not going to do what we did at the Super Bowl. We're going to run it in with Zeke.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ezekiel Elliott.
Eating them yards.
With career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Oh, there's Julio. There's Julio.
500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point,
oh, that's Metcalf.
Let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you gotta go 6.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
That is a fumble.
And the Seahawks
Give me that.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well. So now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But
George Kittle. What are you doing?
Space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Oh, no. Offensive line.
Last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he will find his man on the outside. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy. And it's caught.
A.J. Brown
and he'll
first.
be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3. And he will score.
And that is Zeke.
Touchdown, Seattle. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and through by
Hey, Brady, what happened?
Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this, partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring by pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there.
DK Metcalf. I'm glad we haven't been letting DK. Oh God, we need a sack. Tom Brady right now. I don't care if we get roughing the passer. We need to give it to Brady. We need to just get rid of Brady.
Brady to his tight end, Braid, for the Tampa Bay first.
But that is not good for us.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. Up from the secondary
that
to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. 3 yards on that last carry.
We need
Here's
Bosa. We need Nick Bosa in there.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
That is a sack and a fumble. And, of course, the offensive line get it. Micah Parsons.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately...
finally, we knocked this X Factor off. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. But Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away.
Here we go. Punt.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
You know what? I'm just going to give it to Zeke.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
2-minute warning. 21-7.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's going deep for Brown.
A.J. Brown.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Boom. No, that's an
Looking for
interception.
Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brady. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Brady going to throw.
But
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
oh God,
Bucks
it's
gonna use
time.
the first of their
Damn.
timeouts.
21-7, going into halftime. 50
number
seconds
1.
left in the
From
first
the
half.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady again. And
That
he's
is
left
out
with
of
no
bounds.
option here but to throw it away. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
That is a fucking
Brady loses the
rookie.
football, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
How's the big man catching you, boy?
3-yard line. A defensive
God
line
damn, the
coach
Chiefs
loves
got
to bring the
destroyed.
heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football.
We
I
going
went into one facility,
JJ.
and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there
End zone call.
JJ.
Touchdown, Seattle. Justin Jefferson, 43 yards. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That's fucking JJ. Look at that beautiful
Boy, Charles,
catch.
this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
All right, let me see. Let me look at this. Player stats. Nope, not looking at the game stats. Player stats. Rushing. No. Looking for this. JJ. No, looking for Seahawks. Seahawks. JJ. AJ is almost at 100 yards. Already. Wow. That Buccaneers defense suck ass. They suck so much ass. They looking like the Colts. Oh wait, I can't say anything about the Colts, but goddamn, they destroyed the Chiefs. 52 to God damn.
They want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go.
On first down, Brady.
Hey Brady, the rookie, Dexter Senior, bro. Let's go. That's 2 sacks for you, bro. Let's get it. That's our second halftime, and that fucking rookie, 2 sacks in the game. Oh yeah.
Coach ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline.
45-10, sorry, my bad.
4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Malik Willis leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Joe Burrow leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdowns.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
Look at Sampson, the rookie receiver, out there
with the
on the return
team.
team.
The football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
We're going to go ahead and once we get one of those to one of the receivers, either JJ or Brown, 100 yards, we're going to go ahead and put the rookie receiver in, and that's JJ. That's 100 yards for JJ on the day.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Purdy to throw it on first down. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
139 yards. Yep. No, let's give him a touchdown before we put the rookie in.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to...
Got a man, it's
That's
caught
JJ.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 32 on the play.
JJ.
Here's Purdy. A quick throw there.
I was going for JJ, but he missed.
It's
Okay.
not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now a second
All right, so he's not going to go in.
end zone, but it's incomplete. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Now
JJ.
to the end zone,
Brock,
but it's
what the fuck was that
incomplete.
throw?
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Brady now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they'll get 8 out of this.
They haven't been able to do anything with Metcalf, and I'm glad, because they wanted to. Metcalf to tear this defense apart.
Up the gut, Fournette.
Give us some Fournette. Okay.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line.
82 yards already for him.
82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And a good push.
You ain't going nowhere, boy.
They stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. This
Rookie? No, the rookie's not in here. We got to have our rookie in here, bro.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Rookie? Yes,
So
rookie's right here.
Territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Again, it's Fournette. And running
Nick
room
Bosa.
scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Brady. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete.
I'm surprised that wasn't roughing the passer.
Seahawks 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. It's caught by Bryant. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Damn it, he's an X factor. I gotta get him out of that.
Exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
Get out of here.
And he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
End of the third quarter.
Remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I gotta sack him.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And he's got his man on the out route. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
That's 4th down and 1.
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think
he's going for it.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he'll be taken down, but
he got it. Of course he did, because I'm at it. EA, you suck.
Fournette.
Nope, you ain't going nowhere.
Absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's in.
And of course, because I'm at it fucking puts him in there.
Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They'll try and run it here.
No, you're not getting it.
After just a short pickup.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion, because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units.
And of course, you muffed the fucking punt. You muffed the fucking kick.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, I fucking hate you.
How aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's a give to Fournette. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Brady.
No.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Now Brady got to have this one.
Fuck out of here.
Be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott.
And since we also have Julio JJ at 137 yards, so we're going to go ahead. JJ. Boom. We're going to put you in. We're going to put the rookie receiver in today for the rest of the game.
Spot to make the play. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Boom,
Purdy.
rookie.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Rookie. Ah, fuck, man. What's the offensive line could actually block?
Joe Tryon-Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was
Rookie.
back there.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left.
Rookie.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Here we go. It's up, and it is good.
Myers connects on the PAT, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Bucs now. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game is.
Oh,
give me that.
A sea of defenders have intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit. deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Diggs.
Looking
Ah,
end zone,
fuck
but
you.
it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams.
Beat the shit out of them. 51-13.
To this late lead.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Seahawks, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Alrighty, so... $430 passing yards. Yeah, they got us in the rushing yards, but we shut down the passing. 4 turnovers for them. Go ahead, player stats. Brock Purdy, 20 for 32 for 438 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Zeke Elliott had a big game. Elliott, 10 catches, 10 carries, 29 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Brock Purdy got that 1 touchdown. Justin Jefferson. And here we go. Justin Jefferson, 7 catches for 171 yards and 1 touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 5 catches for 82 yards and 1 touchdown. A.J. Brown, 3 catches, 90 yards, 0 touchdown. The rookie, Khaled Sampson, 3 catches, 60 yards, and 1 touchdown. George Kittle has not been effective this year. Bobby Wagner. Let's look at the stats. The rookie, Jervon Dexter Sr. with 2 sacks, and Michael Parsons with 1 interception. Tariq Woolen with 1. Pass deflections, yeah. Virginia Tech. Forced fumbles. You had four forced fumbles, but all of them was recovered by this. 2 of them was recovered by Stephon Gilmore. 2 of them was recovered by Stephon Gilmore. 1 was for Jalen Ramsey, and the other one was, yeah, Tyreek Woolen with the pick 6. Alrighty, no one cares. Go ahead and finish the game, yeah. Alright, we went to the next week. We gotta face the 4-4 Cardinals. Let's look at the weekly awards. Brock Purdy and Tariq Woolen, and a Brock Purdy. This has been 4 weeks in a row. He's been the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Just incredible. Let's look at the leaders. Stephon Diggs, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs still there. Tariq Woolen now is leading the league in interceptions, 7 of them. So yeah. Let's answer this media question. Cam Newton is the final year in his contract. Has turned down your contract offers to you. Point. How far do you think both sides are right now? Here we go. We got upgrade players for upgrades. Stephon Diggs, Ezekiel Elliott, and Matthew Weaver. Let's go ahead and upgrade them. But alrighty. Cardinals, we are at home against the Cardinals, and we got a bye week. Buda Baker, 0 top threats. Buda Baker, 0 interceptions, 2 pass deflections, 55 tackles. Offensive rank for Seattle still number 1, and the Cardinals is 26. Defensive, Seahawks went up 20 to the 27th for defensive rank. But alright, if you like the game against the Buccaneers like I did, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, turn those post notifications so you don't miss another game, and I will see y'all next week.